His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Love to take you on a trip back in time to March 11th, 2016, when this happened on his radio.
Okay, actually, I'm going to let my 3-year-old Sammy share the news. Hit it, Sammy! For those of you who don't speak Sammy, let me translate.
Okay.
We are adopting!
This has been a journey. That was 3 years ago.
I know, I can't believe it. Sometimes it seems way longer.
And exciting news we get to hear today.
We finally got our match.
Isn't that great?
I'm so excited. She's 3 years old. We're going to call her Fanny for now. I'm not allowed to share her full name. She's 3. April 1st will mark 3 years since she's been in the orphanage that she's at. And one of the coolest things, details that just shows how God orchestrated this is her birthday. The birthday they gave her is a day after Sammy's birthday.
No.
And the day before our anniversary.
That's
amazing. So she goes right in the middle.
That is so amazing.
Isn't that cool?
When you got the news, what did you guys feel? Because this has been so long.
Oh, my goodness. Just overwhelmed with joy and just so thankful to finally see her little face.
The announcement that she gave that she was doing this was March 11th. And I think it's kind of cool that she's 3 years old. So she was born and ready for you 3 years ago.
I know. Isn't that crazy? She's been in the orphanage just as long as we've been waiting for her. So, yeah, it's been a long journey. And I just love thinking back to all the moments that really were so beautifully put together for this story, you know, just how it all began and how people have been praying for her that don't even know her and praying for our journey. And also that moment when Stephen Curtis Chapman was in the studio, which just happened to be the day that I had finished all of our paperwork and he was able to put his hands on it and pray for it as we sent it off. I mean, just there's so many cool details.
Yeah, Stephen Curtis Chapman has also adopted 2 children. From China. And can you say where you're adopting from?
Burundi.
Burundi, that's Africa, right?
Yes, it's a tiny country. It's the 3rd poorest in the world. They have over 500,000 orphans. Many are orphans because of the AIDS crisis. There's also been a lot of civil war, a lot of violence in Burundi. So there's a history there that has just created a lot of need.
What is so cool is this is what touches my heart. She's already talking about her daughter. Allie's like, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. It's really sunk in for you.
Yeah,
this is
totally.
So what?
Tim and I both felt as soon as we saw her face that she's ours.
Yeah, Fanny. We got to say Fanny. We know the name, but it's Fanny.
Yes.
So what happens from here?
So from here, I have a lot more paperwork to fill out. I got to do I'm going for some biometrics tomorrow, which
What in
is
the world
basically
is that?
a fancy fingerprint.
Okay.
And then I got to fill out my I-800 and some other forms that have letters and numbers that I always forget. And we wrote off our last big check. So the only big expense left will be plane tickets, which when it comes time to buy those, I don't even care what they cost. I'm just so happy to be at that point.
Is there a timeline? I mean, when is she going to be here?
They said 7 to 9 months, so I'm hoping more for 7.
Yeah,
so
right?
Let's all pray for that.
How about like next month?
Yeah, that's
You know,
good.
get
That's
her
good.
here quickly. We're so happy.
I know. And it's neat. I've been able to see videos and pictures, and a family is there right now getting their 3 children. And so they took new pictures for me and new video, and that is just so exciting to see that. And she's already growing. She's lost a couple of teeth, which Sammy's really jealous of because Sammy hasn't lost any teeth yet. And he's 6 now, and she's only 3. So
Big brother.
Yeah.
Big brother Sammy. That's so cool. We're so happy.
Thank you.
Can I be Uncle Rob?
Yes.
Is it okay?
Uncle
All right.
Rob and Uncle Jim.
And Uncle Jim.
She's been asking about me, I understand.
I'm
Yep.
sure she has been.